This video is for my unprivileged homies and homegirls. To everyone out there growing up unprivileged, not being as privileged as others. If you're obviously like younger, let's say, and you see your friends and stuff like have cool Christmas gifts, like if they have a Christmas list that they get to put together. I myself, growing up, I didn't have no Christmas list, or let alone a birthday list, or any sort of list, for gifts for me. It's like, what the heck I get's what I get, So to you guys that are like younger, and let's say compare yourself with others, like thinking like, oh, how come like Bobby over there or Samantha is getting all this stuff? Like, trust me, like, your parents are doing their best to like work hard and provide for, like, putting shelter over your head, food, and obviously like school and things that you need. I mean, that's obvious. I know even younger kids that already know that and still get upset. Don't get upset at your parents. They're doing like the best they can to take care of you, and to all the other people out there, let's say like myself, if you have to like work for your shit, you know what I mean? I'm not saying privileged kids don't get to work for the shit. They do. It's just they just get a lot of help. They got a backup compared to us unprivileged people. There isn't really no backup. If we fucking fail, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. There's no like cushion of money and stuff. And we have to do the best we can. Make the most out of our time. Luckily, rich people, privileged people, and us unprivileged people, all have the same 24 hours. So, it's gonna suck, like, quote unquote, we're just gonna have to like play catch up or whatever for all the privileged and rich people. But it's like, fuck it. Like, keep striving, keep doing your best. Even myself up to this point, you know what I mean? Like, working at Malibu and being around all that stuff. It does suck. It does suck because, you want to provide for, like your family. Like, I want to provide for my mom and like my loved one, my significant other. But it's like, I'm doing the best I can as of now to provide with the time I have, with the resources I have, while chasing my dreams. And I know like I could like hustle more and stuff, and I will continue to hustle. And I suggest you guys also just never give up. I know it always sucks, having to see all these like privileged people have more than we do, but use that as a drive. To push yourself forward. You know what I mean? When you're working and you feel tired, use that as a drive. You know what I mean? Even like, this is what I think for myself, is that even, let's say, if I don't like get to live, and I know I will live like a lavish life, like whatever legacy I leave for my mom, for my significant other, for my future wife, and for my kids, like, I will forever strive. And it's like, don't get stuck with just the material things out there in life, because I believe the most important things are the ones that like you can't like see or feel with your hands. It's something that you can't feel, you can't like physically feel. It's something that you have to like feel inside of you and shit. And I know having money will solve like a lot of our like problems, us people who aren't privileged, paying bills, like, providing for family, getting a new car, getting a new house, getting better clothes, paying for school, the list goes on. But at the same time, it's like, just like myself, we do have to like live a life of meaning. You know what I mean? Unprivileged or privileged, rich or poor. Like, we all, us human beings, have to like live a life of meaning. And for us, like people who aren't privileged, you know, even though we have to like work harder and freaking be behind of the race, you know, we get to start way behind the starting line where like privileged people start at. Fuck it, like keep working hard, keep striving. Don't ever forget, you know what I mean? Don't ever forget how hard our parents worked, because our parents worked really hard to get us to where we're at now, even though we might not have as much as other people. So always remember that. So it's your host here, Andrew Gancia. Happy Wednesday. Appreciate you guys always watching. Appreciate you guys always sharing me your time, listening to me talk and stuff. I know I talk a lot. I mean, it's like over 250 videos of me talking. And I appreciate all the support, guys. Hope everyone in the family and yourself are healthy, or is healthy. And keep lending a helping hand out there, guys, to the people who could use a little bit of our help, you know. Every little bit counts, and it'll make this world a better place. So, it's your host, Andrew Gancia. Always remember, guys, always remember, keep striving, make yourself better. Peace.